One of my favorite things about this generation is that we realize that not everyone is meant to have children. The amount of people that keep bringing children into poverty and just unstable environments is just insane to me. So many people have children because they feel like it's something they're supposed to do, like it's the next natural step in life. But what I love about this generation is that we recognize that we don't need to have children to have a fulfilling life. I also feel like when people have kids, they're assuming that their child is going to be born perfectly healthy, but they don't think about the fact that they could potentially have a child that could have special needs and depend on them for the rest of their lives. Like they might actually have to take care of this human being, not for just 18 years, but literally until they die. And I feel like it's really selfish to bring a child into the world if you're not truly ready for all of that. And I do think there are some people out there that are ready for all of those things, but for the most part, the vast majority of us are not physically and emotionally ready to raise a child, and we shouldn't be having them.
I have made my way to mom talk or baby talk or child free talk. I am married. I've been married for 3 years, and we do not want children. Now, before I got with my husband, I was never gung ho like about kids. Like I love kids, I love children. Like, bring me your child, I will take care. But I never was the type of woman that was like, oh my God, I can't wait to be married, or oh my God, I can't wait to be a mom. And I've been doing some work in therapy about trying to figure that out. But I want to just encourage young women who feel like it's something wrong with me because I haven't been like fiending for kids. It's nothing wrong with you, babe. It's nothing wrong with you. There are really maybe 3 reasons, high level. There are many more that I can go to. But for the sake of this video, there are 3 reasons why I wouldn't want children. The first is they don't fit into my lifestyle. I am turning 37, Scorpio season, in like 2 weeks. And the life that I built for myself does not allow for children. Number 2 is I really just want a baby. Okay, hold on. Before y'all start running to my comments. Like 0 to 4 me, please. And then I would want like an adult child. 25 and up. They seem like they'd be a good time. Especially my kids. They're gonna have personality. But that in between formidable years, return to sender. And it's not even like I despise children in that age, because I don't. I love all kids. It is the energy and the time and the sacrifice that it takes. So I'm not about to have a child and give them less than 100%. And then finally, I am not interested in being pregnant or giving birth. Auntie first, bad bitch immediately after.
I decided a long time ago I'm not having any children, but I've never been the type of person that thinks that people who do have children are miserable, because I can see the appeal. Because I remember when my niece and my 2 nephews were born, especially my first nephew, we were all so excited, and they, ever since then, like they really do bring a lot of joy and laughter and excitement into your lives. Like kids are not they're not just miserable all the time. Like kids are actually a joy to be around. I really do love kids, but it's really the best feeling to be able to have that love and joy and excitement, and they're not your kids. That's really the best part.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for clicking. Kindly subscribe to this beautiful channel. So in today's video, we'll be talking about why Gen Z don't want to have kids, okay? So I had to put the videos together so that you guys should learn. And also I want to share my 2 cents, like what I think about this video. So there are many reasons why these days many people are choosing not to have kids. So I'm going to break it down. Okay, so let's get into it. So first of all, let's talk about money. Raising a child is expensive, really expensive. Gen Z is coming of age in a time where the cost of living is high and wages are not keeping up. Student loan debt, housing prices, healthcare costs, all of this play a huge role. Many Gen Z are struggling to achieve financial stability, let alone thinking about the additional cost of raising a child. It's not just about avoiding diapers and daycare. It's about long-term financial commitment that many just don't feel ready for. There's the planet. Climate change is one of the biggest concerns for the Gen Z. Growing up with constant news about global warming, natural disasters, and the an uncertain future of environment. A lot of Gen Zs are questioning whether it's responsible to bring a child into a world that may be drastically different and potentially more dangerous in the coming decades. The idea of leaving future generations to deal with these issues is a significant factor in the decision not to have kids. Social norms are also challenging. Unlike previous generations, Gen Z is less tied to the idea that having kids is a must do in life. Many are prioritizing personal freedom, career goals, and experiences over traditional milestones like marriage and parenthood. There's there's also a growing acceptance of different lifestyles, whether that's choosing to focus on a career, traveling, or simply enjoying life without the reasons or responsibility of parenthood. For Gen Z, fulfillment doesn't necessarily mean starting a family. Another thing that I'm going to talk about is mental health is another key factor. Gen Z is more open about mental health struggles than previous generations. Many are aware of the toll that raising children can take on one mental well-being, especially if they are already dealing with anxiety, depression, or other challenges. For some, the idea of adding the stress of parenthood to their life feels overwhelming, and they're choosing to prioritize their own well-being instead of their kids. Overpopulation is another issue on Gen Z radar. With the world population continuing to grow, some Gen Z are concerned about the strain of resources and the ethnic applications of bringing more people into the world that might not be able to sustain them. This awareness is leading to some opt out of parenthood as a way of contributing to a more sustainable future. So these are the reasons why so many Gen Zs are rethinking parenthood, whether it's economy, the environment, changing values, or mental health. It's clear that decisions have to be made. A kid is more complex and personal than ever before. So guys, another thing, people are giving different reasons why they're choosing to be child free. Okay, some they're doing it on purpose because of their career is not allowing, they're just traveling from one place to another, so they don't have time to take care of the kids. Others they just don't want to have kids. Okay, they just want to be aunties. It's okay to be called auntie, but they don't want to have kids. Okay, yeah, because they feel like the economy is not good. They won't manage to financially support those kids. That's the thing. So guys, I think that's the video for today. I just wanted to to talk. Thank you so much for joining. Bye bye.